Governor Sheriff Oborevwori and former governors Chief James Ibori and Senator Ifeanyi Okowa were among top political leaders who attended the funeral mass of Ezinne Rose Imade Obue, mother of prominent Nigerian Joey Chuma Obue in Agbor, Delta State. Jemima Bolokor reports.
The funeral mass held at St. John's Catholic Church, Agbor, draws a large congregation of family members, friends, political figures, and well-wishers, celebrating the life of Ezinne Obue, who passed away at the age of 95.
And I'm sure my mom is very happy. It can't be better. I have 3 governors here and dignitaries from all over the country. I thank you all.
In his homily, Very Reverend Father Joseph Agbor stresses the importance of preparing for external life, saying Christians should not fear death because it is a transition to glory for those who die in Christ.
To teach a lesson to every human being on earth that we came into this world empty-handed and we go back empty-handed. My dear friends in Christ, that is the reality of life and death. That doesn't mean we shouldn't work hard. We should work hard. We should make ends meet. We should do our best to please God and please human beings. Then while we work hard, while we struggle to make ends meet, while we try as much as possible to be the best among our equals, we should not forget to bring in the human face in everything we do.
Father Agbor describes the late matriarch as a devout Christian whose long life leaves a positive impact on the church and the community. He urges her children to uphold the values she lived by: love, humility, and service.
Well, what can I say? You've said it all. Mommy has lived well, and I'm proud to be the son of Mommy. Humility, generosity, kindness, and the fear of God. I have a serious job of keeping the family together the way she did. She was very much able to keep everybody together. But I intend to maintain that tradition. We must come to that house 4 times every year as a family.
So my grandmom was a very kind person. She was generous in all her acts. She lived a very simple life. She didn't reject anyone. She was that kind of person that anytime she comes in, she accepts everyone everywhere. Like at least once a year, she would go around and gather food and give to people who were hungry. She would gather rice, oil, stuff like that, just to help people. And she was also the kind of person that she was very forgiving and understanding. She was very close and open-hearted, open-minded. She was open to new ideas, resolve, and she was a highly devoted Christian.
Other dignitaries include Felix Muka, National Publicity Secretary of the APC, and Jerry Ehiwario, Chairman of Ika South Local Government Area, commend the late Ezinne Obue for raising exemplary children and pray for God's comfort for the family.
She was a wonderful woman of virtue. Everyone who knew her, even from a distance, knew her to be somebody who was, just calm and peaceful, and loving and caring. She was a pillar of her own family, a matriarch of her family.
The message I have for the immediate family is for them to continue to consolidate on the legacy the woman left behind. She was a mother, passed on at the age of 95. Her case was a case of resilience. She was thoughtful, and at the same time, she was able to renew the hope of her children when they lost their dad. So they should continue to improve on the legacy Mama left behind.
The funeral mass reflects a celebration of life well lived and a legacy defined by faith, compassion, and service to humanity. Jemima Bolokor, Arise News, Agbor, Delta.